Hi guys, it's Kine. Welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year's! This is my first video back from holiday and my first video of 2020, so I hope you guys are all having a great start to your year. I'm ready for a year of success and happiness and more dressing up in women's clothing in my basement. So one of my Christmas gifts to myself was this wig that I got from Jaymes Mansfield's wig line, which I love Jaymes Mansfield. She's like crazy and sweet and wholesome. And her channel is just amazing. If you like my videos, you'll love hers, so please go check her out if you're not already subscribed to her. Anyway, she came out with a wig line and I'm wearing one of her wigs today, and it's this gorgeous like ginger color with gold and red tinsel in it. So if it looks like it's like sparkly, that's the wig. It's not like glitter or anything that I put in it. It's like just strands of tinsel that's in the wig to make it sparkle like this. And I think it's so special. It's nothing like I've ever had before. Do you ever just get a wig that is so beautiful and so flawless you don't want to like tease it or curl it or cut it or do anything to alter it because it is so beautiful and perfect? This is that wig for me. So all I did to it really was put a little high ponytail in the top and do this sort of, you know, half up, half down, like Ariana Grande kind of style. So I'm gonna show you guys my method of doing this ponytail that makes it look, you know, really preppy and really tall. It's not a toilet paper roll or anything like that. It's literally so easy. When you see it, you're gonna be like, this is so easy, why did you even bother making a tutorial on it? But I'm also the same person who made a tutorial on how to have wet hair. So basically there's nothing that's too trivial for me to make a video about it. Okay, so we are just gonna get started into this video. Hi! So unlike lots of my other wig tutorials, this one's gonna be really, really easy. I'm not gonna do any curling or teasing or cutting or steaming. I really am just loving this wig. I love the color, I love the style, I love the curls. So I really just want to stay true to this whole vibe that I'm getting off of it. So I'm not really gonna change it by much. My idea is to kind of do like a half up, half down style, a little bit like Ariana Grande. So that's what I'm gonna be doing to this wig. So step one is to decide how much hair you're gonna pull up into a ponytail. And I want all of the hair in the hairline to come up. So kind of from ear to ear on the lace, I'm gonna put all that hair up. Like that. And I want my ponytail to be kind of high and be sitting like almost up here, right at the top of the head. That way you can see something from the front. Otherwise, if your ponytail is all the way back here, you're just gonna look bald up here. So it has to kind of be somewhere here so it pops up in the front, you know? This looks a little bit wimpy to me because it's just so short. So I'm going to pull some of these longer strands that are right where the ponytail is, and I'm going to bring them into the ponytail. Like that. So now this is the new length of it. Maybe I'll take a little bit more hair than that. So this is, you know, sort of how I want it to look. I'm really gonna smooth the top in. If you recall, I have said a lot in my tutorials that I like to do just a generic base of teasing just to ensure that the hair sort of has some resistance and grit to it. And I would say to tease all of this hair to really make sure it lies nice and softly and grips to the bobby pins. That's what you would think I would say at this point if you've watched lots of my wig tutorials, but I'm kind of challenging myself to do this whole style without teasing anything, to, you know, just do something a little bit different. So I've got all this hair now in my hands, and my method for doing this is just to use lots and lots of rubber bands. I've actually got a whole pack of them right here. So I'm gonna take my first rubber band. These are not rubber bands for hair, they're just basic rubber bands. And I'm gonna take the hair into it and really tighten it, right? So just keep tightening it until you can get as tight as it will go. All right, see that? Now I'm gonna use a second rubber band over top of that. So I'm on my third rubber band now. And you can pull on it like this to really tighten it to the scalp. I'm gonna put another kind of thick rubber band. Look at how instead of overlapping my rubber bands, I've put them sort of in a hierarchy. That is what's gonna push our ponytail up and give it that push. Like maybe I'll even do one more and then we can call it done. It's a bit hard to get the hair through this, but I'm really trying to get it as tight as I can get. There we go. Look at how those rubber bands just act as a barrel to really push it up high, right? And now the great thing about rubber bands as opposed to hair bands is that they have such a grip on the hair, and you'll know that if you've ever tried using rubber bands in your real hair, they get stuck and it's really hard to undo this if you just tried to pull it out. So if you were to undo this, I would go in with a really fine blade or a really careful hand and a pair of scissors to just snip them undone, because you're not going to be able to pull this out without, you know, catching lots of hair and just making a huge mess and getting all tangled. Now the last step is just to pull a strand from the ponytail to wrap around the rubber bands to hide it. So, just like that. And then just use bobby pins to pin that in. Now all I'm gonna do is just brush out the wig, brush out the pony. All right guys, there you have it. A simple half up, half down, high pony situation. Straight out of the bag, just rubber bands and bobby pins, and you can get this style. Let me just get in drag and show you what it looks like on. Alright guys, this is the finished look and I love the way it turned out. Actually, one of my New Year's resolutions, I'll let you know, is to wear more red hair, which is why I picked this wig out. And I know what you're thinking, Kyne, you need to write an inspirational self-help book, and it's on the way. It's on the way. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to check out James's channel and her wig store to see all the wigs that she's got on sale alongside this one. Before I go, I want to give a special shout out to some of my viewers who have been recreating some of my tutorials. Thanks so much for tagging me in your pictures. I love seeing what you guys are doing with my tutorials, so please keep them coming. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you liked it. But until I see you guys next time, I hope you're all doing well. Bye!